Hi Gemini, I'm Anisha. You can write to me at tarobyanisha@gmail.com. And this is your monthly forecast for November 2012. Geminians, it's a fantastic month. We have a lot of planetary movement this month. We have Mars, we have Venus and Uranus clashing. We have two eclipses this month, and we have a Mercury retrograde. We have a solar eclipse on the 13th, and that is going to be transiting in your sixth house. That is all about your health, your day to day chores, and your workspace. We also have Sun that is going to be highlighting this part of your chart. Geminians, it's a great month for you to be getting into a regime that has to do with not just exercising, but it has more on a lifestyle. Focus, how it is that you live, what are the maybe the normal habits, something that you think or has become such a comfort zone, at the time that you're eating meals, or whether it is smoking, or whether it is just refusing to walk, or thinking that you don't need the exercise and yet having all the wrong choice of foods. This month again you have an opportunity with an eclipse, and every time an eclipse, a solar eclipse come, it speaks of a beginning and an ending. So at your workplace there could be a project that could be coming to a culmination, and in your personal space there is enough there has been a focus since last month, a lot of you, whether it is renovations, whether it is shifting into a new house, or it is renting, leasing, redoing your house, getting in interior decorators to do it. There has been a lot of focus over there since the last month. And carrying on with that this month, there is enough and more focus again. We also have a Mercury retrograde that is happening mid-month, Geminians. As with all the retrogrades, it's always wise not to go and buy an expensive, a big ticket item. It is not wise to buy a vehicle. It's always a good time to retweak, revise, and revisit your plans that are there. It is also a good time not to be reacting. I think for a lot of you who have been rather getting your buttons pushed, especially at the last month of September, try not to sort of give ultimatums to people, especially around the 13th. That is when the solar eclipses, and eclipses normally speak of beginnings and endings. So you may just snap something. It could be a relationship, it could be a partnership. So it's always wise not to sort of act during an eclipse. It's always better to sit back and watch. We Geminians, we have Neptune that is moving to your 10th house. That is a house of reputation. It is a house of career. It is how it is that you see yourself and how it is that others see you. It's a great opportunity for you to be getting your creativity right out there. Use a lot of inspiration, use a lot of innovation in order to be doing your regular work. And the expansion for wealth for sure will follow you. Mars meets Pluto in the last week of November, indicating that it could be a big change pertaining to how it is that you look at relationships, and how it is that also you look at your work partnerships. I think things won't be the same that they were before for you, Geminian. For those of you where there have been some strains in the relationship for the last couple of years, the relationship may come to an end. Item. It also speaks of relationships wherein that there has been strain for quite a number of years. They may come to an end. Also, for some of you, it might be that. Especially for those who are in a committed relationships, and things will get more deeper where things have been smooth, but it speaks more of a drastic change. And I don't think so it's going to be going forward. Try not to get into power struggles, Gemini, in this month. Try to cooperate, try not to give ultimatums, and constantly say that it's either my way or it is the highway. Be careful of that. Also, it's a good time to be solving legal issues. So, if some of you have been whether it is in your workspace, some legal documents that need to get signed, or for those of you who are involved in some legal battles on a personal level. It's a good time to be not just seeking a second opinion, but things could come out in favor for you. Try not to get too swayed in by the glitz and the glamour this month, Geminians. Know that behind all the glamour and the success that you see, there is a lot of hard work that is there. And for a lot of you, you will be getting inspired to be not just going your own way, but also be partnering with others to start a new venture. It's a great time, Geminians, I think, to be exploring your hobbies, your passions, things that you have been wanting to do for a long time, and things that make you happy. So, overall, a good month for you, Geminians. Have a very happy and a prosperous Diwali. I'll see you again in December, and thank you so much for watching.